So, Church family, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Thank God for this beautiful day. My God's ancestors keep me here to give this message to you guys. And I'm feeling elated. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling gratitude and love and peace. And for the first time in a long time, I feel like I can trust again, you know? Because the truth is what it is. It's the truth. It's authentic. It's real. It's there. It's upfront. So when I use my truth, I started to connect to myself and start realizing that I had to trust myself. I had to believe in myself. I had to give the confidence to myself to do the things that I want to do. And one of the things I want to do was do this, was to be able to get on here and share with you guys my journey through life, my journey through my shadow work that I do. So that way maybe it'll help one of you guys out figure out how to go about your life and to face your shadows and to face your transgressions and to make your life better and to upgrade and to be happy and to fulfill your greatest purpose, your greatest fruition of your time on, trying to bring forth those manifestations, bringing forth those ideas and intentions that you may have for your life positively to upgrade yourself. These are the things that I came to understand that I was doing, that I was sent to do, that I was made for. So therefore, I started to believe in myself again. I started to have trust in myself when I made that first video a year ago, because it's been almost over a year now that I made that first video. And ever since that first video that I made, I felt so free. I felt so elated. I felt like sharing my travels, my journeys, my lessons that I learned, my blessings that I've gained, and are able to share with you guys, to show you guys the miraculous and amazing things that God has given me, that He's allowed me to connect with, to experience, to embrace, to grab the lessons, And the lessons are never over. After one lesson, you go to a next lesson and the next lesson, and so forth and so on. But that's just a life journey, And each lessons that I learn is another upgrade. So I don't shy away from challenges anymore. Now I face those challenges head on, and that's what I'm trying to encourage people to do. Have the confidence and this instillment in yourself to face those challenges head on without regret, without doubt or fear or hesitation, you know, or validation from anybody. You don't need validation from the outside world. Realizing that the outside world is just that. The outside world is not you. It's not. It only affects you if you let it. It only changes your perception if you choose to switch the position that you are. If you decide to switch your vision, you know, that's your choice though. So that I want to I want people to know that that's your choice. That's your free will. That's something that you, you, me have inside of us. Our power that we have that God has given us to understand, overstand, understand, be in, embrace, experience, and have a curiosity for life again. To want to understand and want to know more about this grand design that God has made, that God has put us in. These this chess game that God is playing with life, that are playing with those that are in their solitude, their solitude, their ego, that are like seriously in their ego, like their ego is on this earthly realm, and that's what they think that that's all there is. But there's not. There's a spiritual realm that resides right next to us, inside of us, all around us at the same moment. And to embrace, to connect to that, you have to connect to your soul. And some people have went away so far away from their soul that they lost sight of the light. The light's always inside, but they lost sight of that because they're always looking outside for validation instead of looking inside for validation and letting that light shine from the inside out, letting your truth shine from the inside out. So that way it changes your perception, it changes your environment, it changes the situation that you put yourself in, changes the decisions that you might make in your life, that you will make in your life, not might, you will make in your life for progression, for a better understanding, for a better life, for a better romance, for a better financial situation, for a better connection with the divine, for to be spiritually awakened, not just physically awakened, but to be spiritually awakened, to understand that life and everything that you go through is guidance from the Most High, using your soul to do so, because your soul is a part of the Most High. So your soul is guiding you, and you have to let it. And that's the part that you have to get to be able to let it. To let it, though, you have to get past your shadows. You have to get past your fears, your doubts, those challenges and those situations and those things that are not aligned with your life, that are not aligned with your purpose. You have to overcome those things. You have to get past those things, or grasp the knowledge and gems that you need from those situations, and carry those things forward for your progression. That's what I had to learn. Trust was a hard one. Like I said, I had to trust in myself, but I only trusted myself. I had to learn that trusting in myself was putting trust back into God, because then I had to believe, I had to know that, that God put me here for a reason, that I am here for this reason. I am here for this. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going for everything that is mine. Everything that is mine will come to me, so I don't have to chase it. It will come to me. But I'm going to put forth my intentions anyway, so that it attracts the more abundance. So more abundance that I get, I can share with the world, so that the world can also have this abundance. And we have all this great abundance. We can raise the vibration levels of this world. We could tear down the tyranny, get rid of the chaos, tear down the lies and deception, all the blindfold that they put on us to hold us back, to control us, to manipulate us, to put us in a box, to hold us to standards that are not our own, that are not even, it's not even helping us to grow. It's keeping us stagnant. Some of us taking us backwards, having us chase our tails and having us go around in circles, because we don't choose which way to go. We let somebody else choose that for us, and that's something that we should not be doing. We should be choosing our own paths and our own ways. And I had to learn that. And it was fun learning it, honestly. It was a fun situation. It was curiosity unveiled and unleashed and answered, and finding the mysteries of life and understanding these things and seeing nature. Just grounding yourself, feeling the sun rays, feeling the wind breeze, smelling the different smells, pine, oak, cedar, flowers. It's fall now, so now the leaves are falling. But in the fall time, there's a different smell, there's a different essence, there's a different feeling that comes around. It's like a calmness, a solemnness. You know, it's like everything is gonna go back to sleep at that time, but not to sleep, but to be in one again. And this is the perfect time for us to connect. So I just got on here to let you guys know. I want to thank you guys for being here with me, taking this journey, walking with me. Every time I get on here and I do one of these videos, over every time I put out something of my intention, my imagination, my curiosity, you guys are actually standing 10 toes down, helping me out and supporting me. I appreciate you guys for supporting that. I appreciate you guys for being there, and I ask that you stay with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but I'm just asking, just asking. But anyway, I love you guys, and I hope that you're doing great this week. I hope that you're doing better. I hope that you can now trust a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to trust just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Try a little bit of trust. You know what I'm saying? Yourself first, you know what I'm saying? Trust your instincts, trust your intentions, trust your knowing, trust your truth. Because it's your truth. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I love you guys. Much love, peace, light, and speak your truth.